Hi,
Got
this is
it.
Joey
Right?
from ESCplus, and I am here today with Elis Mraz from the Czech Republic, who is competing in the national selection for the Czech Republic entry into Eurovision 2022 with her song called I'm a Bee.
Cause I wanna be, wanna be me, I'm a bee, what can I be? What? You know what I came here for, what I need and what I want from you, baby. You better wait, buddy, you know what I came here for, I'm a deal with shit, just wanna be crazy. Yeah,
Hi again, Elis. Now,
Hello again.
now, from our fans, we know you already because you had entered the competition in 2020, right?
That's true.
So now, catch us up. What have you been up to since then? Not much going
You
on.
mean
Huh?
since 2020, a lot of things happened. For example, Corona crisis,
Yeah.
when everything just shut down. So after the Wanna Be Like and everything kind of, worked out for in a lot of things, but then everything shut down. So when I was planning to put on more music, but I just kind of didn't feel like it's the right time. I just kind of wanted to know what's gonna happen, and then when I was kind of thinking what should I do next, I kind of got lost in it, and I was like, let's have a break, from singing and from like songwriting, so I could just think about what I want to do, and I also like had to kind of I didn't feel good like in many ways. So yeah, so I really wanted to change that. I wanted to feel good about myself. I wanted to know why I'm doing music again. There were so many questions that I wanted, answers before I'm gonna do that again. So I'm a Bee is a song after a year when I was releasing any music, So yeah, so if it's gonna work out, it will be a beautiful beginning. But if it's not gonna work out, it's still gonna be a beautiful beginning because there's the beginning, and I needed that because
Yeah.
I finished in many ways.
Well, I mean, I think it's a very interesting story because Wanna Be Like, the reception that you got during the last selection was extremely positive. There was, a lot of juries gave it the 12 points, right? And the public had a very strong reaction to it as well, right? Did you expect
Yeah.
that?
Well, I was hoping for it for sure, but you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. It was like when I was doing Wanna Be Like, it was the first song when I kind of showed that I'm rapping a little bit, that it was a really specific kind of genre of music where I was putting myself in. So I didn't know. I was like thinking maybe they're gonna hate it or they're gonna love it. I thought that there's not gonna be something in between because I just felt like this song, it's so specific and me singing like na 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 kind of style. So I didn't know how people gonna accept it, and they accepted it really good. So I was really excited about that, and they gave me kind of also motivation to put myself further in places where I don't feel sometimes comfortable, but I do feel comfortable, but I didn't know if people gonna accept it. So I kind of got into that moment where I'm like, if I love it, then people should accept it because I love it. In the end, like I'm gonna try as an artist now, put myself further this like borders, because I kind of had borders for many years of my life, and now I kind of say like.
So is that what I'm a Bee means to you? Is what you're saying? Like this is like kind of you're presenting yourself in its
Yeah.
most authentic form. Is that
Yeah,
what you're-
exactly.
Cool. Well, I think a lot of people will definitely relate to that message, especially after the world, like that, what everyone's been through in the past couple of years. It certainly is a good message to put yourself in, be honest with who you are and try to, appreciate life. So
Exactly.
I think a lot of people will definitely relate to that message. It's very hard not to get sucked into the video, like
Really?
Yeah, like it's so immediately I was like, oh my god, like she went to Dubai, like this is amazing, right? Like, can you talk a little bit about what that experience was like?
Oh yeah, of course I can. Yeah, people think that I went to Dubai to shoot a video clip, but I already lived there. You know, I was there for
I did not know
1.5 months. Yeah, I was singing there in one amphitheater.
Oh.
I got this possibility, and I was like in that kind of moment of life where I'm like, you know, I don't want to live the same in stereotype. I just want to change my life a little bit. I just want to, you know, get to know another culture, get to know something different. So I already wanted to, I planned to travel in the next year. So, and I will, I'm excited about that. So when I got this chance to move to Dubai for like 2 months, I really caught it, and this was amazing about that I had a cameraman, a friend of mine that I wrote about something absolutely different, and he told me, yeah, you know, we can have a coffee because I'm gonna shoot a different video clip in Dubai in the time when I was, you know, in Dubai as well. So I was like, okay. And in that moment, I think like that same week, they wrote me that I got into semifinal. So I was like, okay, so now I have to shoot a video clip. So I just wrote him, you know, you're shooting one, could you do two? And it was like, yeah, let's do it. So yeah, it was so easy because he was already shooting a video clip. He had an amazing photographer. It was Nikita Rublev and Tomas Haber. And yeah, so I had like just 2 people, a camera. I had 3 dancers, my friends from Dubai. We lived together and we were performing together. So they're like buddies. And so yeah, we were like 6 people and just picked some nice places that we thought without permissions everywhere, you know, like let's do it.
Really
and so yeah, it was really simple. It was amazing time with amazing people, and I'm really happy with the result because it kind of seems, somebody even said expensive and stuff. It was such a coincidence in every way that I just can't even explain. So yeah, it was like that.
No, great job. That is it's just so fun to watch. I'm also curious now that I know that you spend time there. Do you feel like were there any musical influences that locally that you were exposed to that you really connected with?
Well, I have to say that I met a lot of cultures, and we had drivers, and every driver was from a different country in the world. It was Pakistan, it was Philippines, it was like Tibet, and like that. And they were listening to their music.
Yeah.
And I just found out that there are so many cultures and so many musical genres that I have no idea about. It was such an amazing thing to just find out that I don't know about so many things, and I would love to travel and, you know, find it and see it and kind of find out about world and earth, you know, more. So that was kind of my impact in Dubai, that I got to, you know, meet people that I have no possibility to meet here in Prague or in Czech Republic in general, because these kind of people are more like in there are more there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
More there.
Well, listen,
countries.
I'm a Bee is a party song. I think, you know, people love that when it comes to Eurovision, right? Like, we have a history of selecting lots of songs that people can dance to. So I think, you know, everyone's going to respond really well to this, and I wish you the best of luck. I'm a Bee is a party song that people will enjoy.
I hope they're gonna enjoy and they're gonna feel good when they dance, and I'm like, let's do it, let's hit it, I don't care.
And so if people don't remember, we're going to link in below. You can vote for Elis Mraz for the national selection for Czech Republic. Send her to Eurovision for 2022. Thank you so much for being with us, Elis.
Thank you so much that I could be here with you today.